Could the current tensions in the Middle East turn into something much larger? History shows that many regional conflicts rarely begin as full-scale wars. Instead, they escalate gradually through indirect confrontations, proxy actors, and strategic miscalculations. And in the Middle East, that dynamic is especially important. Because the region is not defined by a single confrontation, it is shaped by a complex network of alliances, rivalries, and competing strategic interests. Iran plays a central role in that network. Over the past decades, Tehran has developed relationships with various armed groups across the region. These groups operate in different countries, but often share aligned strategic objectives. In Lebanon, Hezbollah remains one of the most powerful non-state military actors in the world. In Yemen, Houthi forces have demonstrated their ability to strike strategic targets using drones and missiles. In Iraq and Syria, multiple militias operate with varying degrees of Iranian influence. This network creates what many analysts describe as a multi-front environment. If tensions escalate between major powers, confrontation may not remain limited to one battlefield. Instead, pressure could emerge simultaneously across multiple regions. Israel is another critical factor. For Israeli leadership, Iran's missile capabilities and regional influence represent a major strategic concern. This has led to years of covert operations, intelligence activity, and strategic deterrence. At the same time, the United States maintains significant military presence across the region. American naval forces patrol key maritime routes. Air bases and strategic installations provide rapid response capability. This layered presence is designed to deter escalation, but deterrence does not eliminate risk. In complex geopolitical environments, escalation often occurs through smaller events, a miscalculated strike, a maritime incident, a proxy confrontation. Each event can trigger responses that gradually widen the conflict. That is why analysts often describe the current situation not as immediate war, but as a fragile balance. A balance shaped by deterrence, strategic signaling, and calculated restraint. Every actor involved understands the cost of large-scale conflict. But when multiple actors operate simultaneously, control becomes harder, and the line between pressure and escalation can become blurred. For global markets, the risk lies not only in war itself, it lies in uncertainty. Energy markets react to potential disruptions. Financial markets react to geopolitical risk. Political decisions become more complex, and global stability becomes more fragile. Could this crisis turn into a regional war? It is not inevitable, but it remains a possibility, especially if miscalculations accumulate. Because in geopolitics, escalation rarely happens all at once. It builds slowly, through signals, through reactions, through pressure, and sometimes through events no one originally intended. In the next episode, we examine another critical question: who actually benefits from prolonged tension in this region? Because behind every geopolitical crisis, there are always strategic interests at play. This is GeoNexus, the world in focus,